complaints you have. Let me take you to Sudhanshu Mittal now. Sudhanshu Mittal, this is what the Aam Aadmi Party says. It's a political witch hunt. And it's surprising because in charge versus charge politics, it's the Delhi voters who are asking, where is the governance that has been promised?
I'm sad at such shameless defense of criminality. Molestation of a woman must not be investigated. Culprit should not be arrested. Tormentors of people committing atrocities on women should be left alone. They should not be arrested. People who fraudulently produce documents to claim benefits should not be arrested. People who forcibly acquire land and dispossess people should not be arrested. And if you do so, this will tantamount to emergency. If this is the analogy,
well, that's also a valid point, Sudhanshu Mittal. That's also a valid point. Let me ask Atishi now, what is this attempt to mock the Constitution? Article 256 of declaring state emergency is a serious charge. How can the Chief Minister of Delhi, a former IRS officer, knowing well within his right what Delhi Constitution mandates, how can he make such a charge? What is this constant tactic of targeting the Prime Minister? Do you have Punjab post 2017 in mind, or is there a bigger play for the next Lok Sabha election?
Let's be very clear. Who is targeting whom is very clear. The BJP is targeting the Aam Aadmi Party. Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of our country, is targeting Arvind Kejriwal. That is exactly what is happening over here. What was the emergency about? In fact, today is a very appropriate day. Today is 25th of June when the emergency was imposed. Everyone woke up on the 26th of June in 1975. JP has been arrested, Morarji has been arrested, Vajpayee has been arrested. This is exactly the same kind of intimidation that was carried out then, and the BJP leaders should know themselves.
Okay, Sudhanshu wants to respond to you, Atishi. Atishi, I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him a turn, and then we'll also get Dr. Walia in.
No, just one second.
He wants to respond to you. He wants to respond to you. Let's let him respond as well, because we've seen this war of words enough. We need an answer here. Why is it the centre and the Delhi government cannot coordinate with each other? Why should the voters suffer?
Atishi would not remember that neither Atal Bihari Vajpayee nor Jayaprakash Narayanan ji were arrested for molestation of women, or destruction, or producing fake documents, or intimidating people to dispossess them for land. They were arrested for fighting the government. Unfortunate part of it is you have criminalized politics. Here is a list of these 25 MLAs of theirs who have criminal activities in their name.
Yes,
I can read out the list of people who got arrested and for
we are aware of the
serious
fact
charges.
That who has criminalized politics, who has communalized politics,
I think you should have decency to permit me to speak.
Okay, one by one.
I do not intervene when you speak.
We can't. This is exactly what we're saying. One by one. Atishi, let Sudhanshu Mittal have his say. Sudhanshu Mittal, very quickly, what are the 25 names that you have? What are the charges against it? And then we'll take this question to Atishi and Dr. Walia. Jitendra Singh arrested on 23rd July for fraudulence of document. Somnath Bharti, Mahila Utpiran on 29th 9/15. Manoj Kumar, Avaid Kabza on 9th July 2015. You have just seen Dinesh for molestation of women. Then you have Surinder Singh arrested on 21/08.
I have a question, sir.
Then you have Mahendra Yadav arrested on 29th July.
So Atishi, that's what we've seen also. Atishi, Mr. Mittal, we got the point. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg, Mr. Mittal. This is just now, Sudhanshu Mittal, while Atishi has a point that is it that only the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs are targeted, because you had your BJP MLA OP Sharma caught in front of the camera outside Patiala House Court assaulting the CPI minority cell leader Amit Jamai. You've also had other cases of Kalu Singh Thakur, BJP MLA from Bhopal, who's been caught on camera thrashing a toll employee. Ganesh Joshi, BJP MLA in Dehradun, we have all seen the pictures of him where he had allegedly attacked a horse as well. But where is it BJP's apologies then? Because it's very easy to point a finger. What about the other three fingers that are pointing at you?
all the
No,
three
also
were
I want to
arrested.
say one thing here.
So there's
How
no
is it
impunity.
that it's caught on live
Allow me
camera
to
that
finish.
an
Let's
AAP
have decency.
councillor
Let's have a
is
decent
trashed
debate.
by
Allow me
BJP
to finish.
councillor
When you spoke,
and
I
no
did not.
action happens
I
on
expect
that.
decency
Yes,
from
Atishi,
you.
we've asked that to Sudhanshu
issue was
Mittal.
simple.
We've asked that to
The issue
Sudhanshu
was
Mittal.
simple.
Let Sudhanshu Mittal reply. We've asked exactly that to Sudhanshu Mittal. Yes, Mr. Mittal. What's your response?
So, as I said, all three were arrested, so there was no leniency shown to any of them. I am amazed at with impunity she can lie before the camera. A statement by the victim before the magistrate under section 164 outlined the molestation which was done by this gentleman, and after what she had spoken before the magistrate, on the orders of the magistrate, the charges were converted into non-bailable offence. And look at the impunity with which she is lying. I think
So
it is
please
time
tell me that
the lies of Aam Aadmi Party should be exposed.
That O.P. Sharma no action
allow me to
has been
finish.
taken against
Secondly,
him?
allow
Why
me to
is it
finish.
that the
Secondly,
councillor of
there
Aam
were
Aadmi
two
Party who was beaten up
opportunities
in
which
full
were given to
public view, no
Dinesh
action
to
has been
appear
taken
before the
against
police,
him?
and he denied.
When
He
did
did not
now
appear.
this charge versus charge politics will not help if both of you speak. Let me get Dr. Walia here.
Limited only to
Now let me
AAP
get Dr.
MLA.
Walia. Atishi.
Today was the 97th time the Prime Minister was accused by Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. And Prime Minister has not even taken once his name ever since the elections took place. And yet Prime Minister is obsessed with Arvind Kejriwal and he's not. I mean, what veracity of distortion of facts. And mind it, if an MLA does criminality, he is as ordinary a citizen as anybody else. He's not a khas aadmi that he should have a special treatment.
Okay.
But Arvind Kejriwal and his party would like us to believe
this
that
this
because he's
debate
an MLA,
continues.
he
Who's
should
the
have been
khas
treated
aadmi?
differently.
Clearly, it's not the Aam Aadmi of Delhi who's khas with such bitter political fight going on. Sudhanshu Mittal, Kiran Walia and Atishi, thanks for joining us. We have to slip into a short break, but we continue following this story. Also up next.